So,
And you know what? If you like things like dresses and hair and makeup, you can view the description
definitely
of this
go to
video.
another channel than this one. 300 songs so far of completely different things that I never ever thought I'd ever do. Muddy Waters, never thought I'd ever do it. Billie Eilish, never thought I'd ever do it. Any of it, really. Happy New Year from Living Room Requests.
Hello there, that's Patricia Hammond.
That's Matt Redman.
And it's a very simple show where you just make your request of the songs that we're going to play.
Television hosts from the past.
Well, it's YouTube hosts of today. You just make your request by clicking show more or the down arrow, and you can click on the link. Why are we doing this series?
Why are we doing this series? Because we don't have no proper gigs, no real gigs. He actually had some gigs, over New Year's.
Periods, a couple of times. I've had a few gigs, then
but
we
they
go
were
back
cancelled.
into lockdown, then we come out of lockdown, then we go back into lockdown here in the UK. So what can you do?
You were to be in some swank places this New
this
Year's.
is the time it is.
But no, did not.
So here we are. Again, you find us here. So thanks for stopping by into the second calendar year of Living Room Requests.
My goodness. 2021, I honestly, I didn't envision this, but I have to say, it's been really fascinating. 300 songs so far of completely different things that I never, ever thought I'd ever do. Muddy Waters, never thought I'd ever do it. Billie Eilish, never thought I'd ever do it. Any of it, really. Although I have to say, this first one, I have heard on 78 RPM records growing up as a little girl amongst 78 RPM records, which I used to hang around. They were my friends as a child. And this is called Will You Buy a Little Violet, La Violetera by Padilla. And
1918.
It's from 1918. And going to do the verses in French and then do the chorus in English. Just for the heck of it.
This is for John.
This is for John. Thank you, John. penny violet.
Very sweet.
The verses are interesting. That they're various. There are 3 of them, but we only did 2. The violet seller comes up and basically does her pitch to various people, and the second one I think is rather bold, because she just says, you know, Madame, you have a beautiful dress, but you know what? It's missing something. It's missing something. Now, last time somebody tried something like that on with me, I got very annoyed and walked away.
Me too.
It was no, actually, I went into like Debenhams or something. Well, they went bust. So there you go. That's the reason why. And he grabbed my hand and went, oh, no, you need what I have. And I'm like, I do not. He just said it like as if to say, your hand is so disgusting. I can't even believe you don't have what I'm selling. So.
You know what? If you like things like dresses and hair and makeup, you can view the description.
Definitely
of this
go to
video
another channel than this one.
and click show more. And you can see Patricia's Instagram there. There's a link to it. There's also a link to the Patreon or Patreon if you prefer. And a list of all of the songs that performed in Living Room Request today.
You know, I look forward to the time when he's plugging his own channel, because he's got some very interesting content that is going to come on his channel. Very interesting instruments and demo.
Who is the
tuning.
second request for today?
Second request is also for John.
And what is it called?
It is called Stars Fell on Alabama. And what the heck was that noise you just made?
The falling star. Oh, I think.
Right in what that actually sounded like. It's a very beautiful thing. He's going to play a very creepy organ for it. Very creepy. All right.
It's a lovely song from the 30s, isn't it?
1930s, yes. Pretty
Right.
poor.
Engaged brain. What key are we playing in? Okay, engaged.
Excellent. Glad one of us knows. And magnolia, starlight in your hair, all the world a dream come true. Did it really happen? Was I really there? Was I really there with you? We lived our little drama. We kissed in a field of white, and stars fell on Alabama last night. I can't forget the glamour. Your eyes held a tender light, and stars fell on Alabama last night. I never planned in my imagination a situation so heavenly, a fairyland where no one else could enter, and in the center, just you and me, dear. My heart beat like a hammer, my arms wound around you tight, and stars fell on Alabama last night. I never planned in my imagination a situation so heavenly, a fairyland where no one else could enter, and in the center, just you and me, dear. My heart beat like a hammer, my arms wound around you tight, and stars fell on Alabama last night.
Nice.
I always find these sounds of these weird old organs very evocative, very haunting. There's a reason they use them a lot in movies. Right. Now,
Something completely different.
from Liz, a request from Liz. Liz's requests. I mean, it's everybody's eclectic on this show, everybody, but I think Liz gets a particular prize for her contrasts.
Oh yeah,
You know,
a few
within-
hundred years thereof.
Amazing. So, and there's more to come. Liz has requested Bruce Springsteen. I won't tell you which one.
Stay tuned,
That'll just be one of
basically.
those, you know, those.
If you enjoy this kind of variation,
You can make bets as to which one.
You can put your thumbs up, which is called clicking the like button, and you can click subscribe over there, can't you?
Yes, subscribe right.
And then you'll find out what Patricia Hammond sounds like singing Bruce Springsteen.
Oh boy.
Only here,
You
nowhere
click
else.
unsubscribe right there.
You won't find out anywhere else. Okay,
Now we're going to do a one of Schubert's Lieder, requested by Liz, and it's Ganymed, and the youth Ganymed has been seduced by god Zeus by means of the beauties and joys of springtime. So very good New Year's type of things.
Very good, very good.
Hey, see what I did there?
Clever. Should have saved this dress for springtime, really, shouldn't you?
Well, I don't know. This is really a robe that's been sewn together because as a robe it didn't cover up much. It was just always flapping open, and that doesn't do when you answer the door. So just sewed it up down the middle, and it's quite a nice dress. I rather like it. Basically spent the summer in it. Now this is not written for the guitar. Schubert was a guitarist, so his pieces go very well with the guitar, but I don't think he ever imagined this one for a guitar because it changes keys so often and there's a lot of different textures, and Matt has done a really excellent transcription.
Let's have a listen.
Let's see how it goes. küsst den brennenden Durst meines Busens, liebliche Morgenwind. Ruft rein die Nachtigall, liebend nach mir aus dem Nebeltal. Ich komme, ach, wohin, wohin? Hinauf strebt's hinauf, hinauf strebt's hinauf. Es schweben die Wolken abwärts, die Wolken neigen sich der sehnenden Liebe mir in euren Schoße aufwärts umfangen, aufwärts an deinen Busen, oh, liebender Vater. Die Wolken neigen sich dir sehnenden Liebe, mir in eurem Schoße aufwärts umfangen, aufwärts an deinen Busen, oh, liebender Vater. Liebender Something, I don't know, quite heart-rendingly vulnerable and sort of desperate about that piece. I don't know what it is. Anyway, hope you liked it. Other than me singing one wrong preposition or something. I don't know what. It was this last page, I had this sneaking suspicion as I was about to put it up there that it was upside down. And I looked down and went, it's upside down! And I went, oh no, it's not. So that's what
music
really
sometimes does when it's all on the page. Sometimes very complicated. Right.
Yeah, so much more to think about than providing one page right side up. Honestly, my task is pretty small. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you tune in more. And sometimes, it's quite entertaining to look at the whole list. It's at patriciahammond.com/requests. You can see all of the things, and you can click on any which one of them and go directly to that song and just see what a crazy time we had with that song.
Much agreed. So we'll see you next time.
Anyway, thank you for coming.
Bye.